It's the end of the year, guys, and I want to talk with you about my favorite books of 2015. Because that's what you do at the end of the year. Okay, so I'm gonna start my list off with the one I finished the earliest in 2015, and it was A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. It's from the Song of Ice and Fire series, also known as A Game of Thrones. I bet you heard that. It was the last book in the series till now. A lot of things happened and it was fast-paced and I couldn't lay it down because it was great. I'm so excited for Winds of Winter, but nobody knows when this one will come out, so hopefully in 2016. But you never know with George R.R. Martin, you never know. One of the books that totally blew my mind in 2015 was Inferno, and it's by Dan Brown, and it's one of the Robert Langdon books. So if you're familiar with the Da Vinci Code or Illuminati, then you're familiar with Robert Langdon because he's the main protagonist. In this book he teams up with Sienna Brooks. She's a doctor. They both go on a journey, and it's about Dante's Inferno. So if you're familiar with Dante or his works, then you will enjoy it a lot more because you will be familiar with what they're talking about when they talk about Inferno. It's such an amazing book. I mean, I loved all of the previous ones, so it was not a surprise that I enjoyed this one as well. But it was so cool and it had a big twist in the ending, and I was not expecting it. You should check out Inferno by Dan Brown. You won't go wrong with this book. So the next two books I will mention will be from the same universe. I was recommended them by my friend Sarah, and I don't know why she took so long to force me to read them because I love them so much now. I feel like I missed out on something a long time because I didn't know about them. And it's the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, and my favorite book from all of them was City of Lost Souls. It's the 5th installment. So this book got me so angry and confused and happy while reading it that I just have to make this one my favorite of the series. So this book is definitely the most infuriating from all of the series. It's mostly about Chase and Clare, and they are both my favorite persons in the series. I enjoyed reading this one a lot, and that's why it's one of my favorites of 2015. I'm pretty sure you all have heard from my second Cassandra Clare book, and it's Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare, and it's from the Infernal Devices series, and it's the last installment, and it was epic and I loved it. The whole plot was fantastic, and I think she finished the series amazingly, and it was so well written, like the Mortal Instrument also, and that's why I enjoyed them a lot, and I read them all in one go. So in 2015 I really catched up with the whole fandom of Shadowhunters. Now I am a totally Shadowhunter fan also, and thanks to Sarah because she recommended them to me and it was a good choice. The next series I also got recommended by Sarah because she's just a good book recommender. Is this a thing? I'm talking about the Legend series. It's the last installment of the Legend series, and I liked it a lot because there were a lot of twists to it, and I enjoyed the ending. It was just impossible to put down for me, and I rushed through the series in no time, so I really enjoyed it. If you like the Hunger Games or like Divergent, then you won't get disappointed with the Legend series because it's amazing and you should check it out. Last but not least, I really want to show you one of my all-time favorite books I bought in 2015. I'm talking about the art book of the Uncharted series. It's called The Art of the Uncharted Trilogy. It is just so amazing and I love art books so much. So if you're not familiar with Uncharted, then it's okay, you don't have to know it. It's an exclusive PlayStation game series, and it's about this treasure hunter Nathan Drake and his journey finding treasures, and it's just an awesome game series, and it's the art of the first 3 games, and the last one will be coming out in 2016, so I'm excited. It is so beautiful. You can like see a lot of cool stuff like the sketches if you like digital painting or something. And I do like it because I actually taking classes right now in university digital painting, and it's just amazing. If you're interested in all this cool stuff, our books are awesome, and that's why you should buy it. Surprise guys, I'm coming from the future to you because I just realized while editing that I missed one of my favorite books of 2015, and I'm talking about the beautiful work of Mary Lou, also known as the Young Elite series. And I'm gonna show you a picture here because I borrowed them to a friend, so I don't have them here right now to show you, but they're so awesome. So the story is really fast-paced and it's totally captivating, and the writing is on point. I tell you, it is an amazing series, and I think you should go and check it out. But I have to warn you, it is about a main protagonist who is kind of evil. So I also have to say it's dark fantasy, so if this is also not your cup of tea, then you should stay away from those books. I recommend you to read it and go check it out, and we can share the confusing moments together while reading Young Elites. If you enjoyed my favorite books of 2015, then give this video a thumbs up, or go down in the comment section and leave your favorite books of 2015 so we can talk about them. You can totally subscribe if you want. I wish you all a super cool New Year's Eve, and enjoy the new start in 2016, and I will see you soon in the new year. So happy new year and celebrate a lot and have fun. Bye!